Okay guys, welcome to tutorial where we are going to talk about break and continue instructions in programming, specifically inside the for loop. This tutorial will be short because there is really nothing complicated here to learn. So we're gonna use break keyword instruction when we wanna stop operations inside the loop. So break equals stop. We're gonna just stop and that's it. But if you need to skip over specific operation inside the loop, you're gonna say continue. Why they are using continue as a keyword in programming and not keyword skip, I don't know, but that's what we need to work with, to live with in programming. So let's create a for loop because that's objective. We need starting point, which will be integer x, and that will be 0. For simplicity reasons, we're gonna just shoot to reach 10. And of course, we need to have increment, which will be x plus plus. Of course, we also need some operation, system.out.println, and we're gonna print that x. Obviously this is extremely simple scenario and this will work. So there you go. Now question is how you're going to break from all these operations until you reach 10. If you reach 5, let's say, somewhere in the middle, okay, we will stop operations when we reach 5. We will stop there. How? Well, we are going to use if statement inside the for loop. So if x reaches let's say 5, we will just going to say break, and guys, that's pretty much it. Now on the screen we will see numbers from 0 up till 4 because there is no purpose in printing 5 because that's what we need to reach. So there you go, 0 to 4. If you need to reach 5, then of course you are going to shoot to break when you reach 6. There you go, you will see 5, but for simplicity reasons we're gonna stop somewhere in the middle. There you go. Well, what about skipping 5? I mean, you wanna see on the screen all these numbers from 0 to 10, but you don't wanna see 5. So how to do that? Well, extremely easy, just say continue. Continue and run, and there you go. There you go, you don't see 5. You see all other numbers in that specific range, but you don't see 5. So can you combine these things? Well, no, because that's extremely stupid. There is no purpose in that. Break and see problem. So there is no purpose in combination of these. It just doesn't make sense. So some people will say, okay, can I immediately like skip over number 3? And can I break when I reach, for example, 7? Yes, you can say something like this. For example, if x reaches, what I was saying, 7, then we are going to say break. So in that sense, we can do combination in dedicated internal ifs. So of course you need to have multiple of them. And let me test that. So there you go. We do have the whole bunch of numbers. Do we see 3 here down there? No, because we are skipping over it. And do we see all numbers up till 7? Yes, and this is a place where we are breaking. So obviously you will not see 8, 9 and 10. But guys, try to weigh this because sooner or later you're gonna get into some kind of confusion. So organize your source code a little bit better. Just try to weigh continue and break in the same for loop. It's just weird. It's not right. So use either continue or break. Okay, that's pretty much it. There is nothing more to say about these things. I'm gonna put this into comment section because maybe you're gonna need it a little bit later when I upload this to my website as a reference, but that will be at the end of playlist because I'm very short on time. I don't have that much free time to mess around with website because recording for YouTube is way easier than typing on a website textual tutorials and explaining stuff and uploading source. I mean, it's absolute mess. I'm definitely sure that you understand these things up till now. Anyway, in the next tutorial we're going to talk about these things, continue, add, break, but we will handle while loops. And they're a little bit weird. We actually need to reconstruct them. So you cannot, in for loop, you can interchange, continue, and break, but for while loops you need different structures, actually different while loops, one for continue and another one for break. So they are a little bit weird. Well, you got to have something weird in programming anyway. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next one. Ciao.